From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Friday Night Fever on demand for March 1st. I'm Mike Ludlum. College hockey regular season winding down, and there seems to be more drama for some teams than others, including Northern Michigan and Michigan Tech. Those two teams met last night at the McGinnis Student Ice Arena in Houghton. And we will pick this one up in period number 1. Denver Pierce will dig the puck out of the corner, gets it to Troy Loggins, and zing! Quickly passes it through Matt Jerusik in a 1-0 lead, his 18th of the year at 9:54. 5 minutes later, Pierce again, Loggins again, and it's a 2-0 lead at 14:58. But Tech bounces back on a 5-on-3 power play. Keegan Ford with his second of the year, and the Huskies trail 2-1 after 1. To the second, Dylan Stamen to Alec Bretzman, and Ate Tolvanen can't stop that one. We're tied at 2 after 40 minutes. To the third, Vincent DeMay is going to come off the bench for the Wildcats and take a pass from Tony Bretzman, and he is absolutely going to time this one-timer beautifully, and nothing could stop that puck from hitting the back of the net. NMU leads 3-2. The big star, though, last night, Ate Tolvanen. A school record 58 saves. Yes, and they needed every single one of them. NMU scored on an empty net goal as Adam Rockwood gave up the puck for Loggins to complete the hat trick. NMU goes on to win by the count of 4-2. Saturday in Marquette, by the way, on TV6. Meanwhile, Lake Superior State, Alec Samandel, his first goal of the season is a game winner. Lakers take care of Ferris State 5-2. Minnesota State, as figured, defeated Bemidji State 4-1. But on the next page, Alabama Huntsville over Bowling Green 4-2. This means NMU moves into second place, 1 point ahead of the Falcons, 53-52. Tech is in 6th place and will be on the road in the first round of the playoffs. And with Lake Superior State's win, the Lakers clinch a home ice berth in the first round of the playoffs. No, we're not too worried about Alaska and Alaska Anchorage at this point. High school hockey, Petoskey defeats Mona Shores in Division II, 7-3. This means Marquette will play Petoskey in a quarterfinal on Tuesday in Gaylord. Alpena and Sheboygan will play on Saturday. The winner of that game will meet the winner of Saturday's Calumet Houghton game in a Division III quarterfinal next week. Turn to basketball. Division I district final. Gaylord fired up, Marquette calm and ready. Gaylord's Blake Charbonneau gets things going for his team with a members bounce and a 2-0 lead. Marquette answers quickly. Marius Grazoulis for 3. It's nice to be 6'10" and hit 3-pointers, isn't it? A bit later, Drew Weibel saves the ball. Bryce Brazo hits the 2, and Marquette's starting to take charge. Toward the end of the half, James Miller will get the steal, and he's going to get it ahead to Charbonneau, and he puts it down with 2 hands. Grazoulis says, you can be happy with that one, but you're not going to be happy about this. Whack. And gets the rebound, the boot. Grazoulis, doink. Oh, that was just flat out spiked. Redmen go on to capture the district title 52-40. And here's what Grazoulis had to say about his teammates after the game.
We were aggressive the whole game, so that really helped. And then, we didn't make as many free throws as we would like to, but we made enough to win, and that's all that matters. And yeah, it feels good to come out to win.
Marquette will take on Midland in a regional semifinal Tuesday. That one will be down at Mount Pleasant because Midland just beat Mount Pleasant. Complicated, I know. Division II, Escanaba at Gladstone. Second half action here. Carter Hudson from the outside. Gosh, that almost looks as smooth as Dad's shot. He had 12. Back come the Braves, Carson Shea. Nice one-hander here, but the Eskimos still lead by 10. Orange and black turn to Jared Nash next, and Jared, not going to cover me closely? I will make you pay. He had 16, Eskimos up 40-25. Reese Castor poured in 29 points for Gladstone, but he just did not have enough help. The Eskimos get a 3 from Peyton Fidel here, and Escanaba is your district champion, winning 80-62.
Honestly, I feel pretty great. I mean, it was really good to come in here and actually get a win on their home court. We just lost to them last week Friday, so we really wanted this one bad, and it just overall feels great.
Just nothing sweeter I can think of. You know, winning a district on your rival's court is probably the best thing ever.
Escanaba will meet Boyne City in a Division II regional semifinal Tuesday in Petoskey. The Ramblers defeated Kingsley 54-36. D3. Calumet and Iron Mountain played a great game to open the regular season up north. Mountaineers won. Division district title on the line here. First quarter, Jaden Vicenzi over to Foster Wonders, and oh no, he's open off a screen, and just like Richard Hamilton, the old days of the Pistons, down it goes, 14-6. Matt Ojala, Trevor Torla, Calumet back within 22-18. Move to the third. Mountaineers firing on all cylinders. Foster Wonders. Oh, that's a nasty crossover dribble for a guy 6'4". Maybe not. 22 points, Iron Mountain up 13. Calumet gets on a run. Ojala, Matt, gets the right-hander to fall. He led all scores with 25, but that's as close as they would get, though. Marcus Johnson behind the arc buries that one. He had 23 points and 10 rebounds, and he's now Iron Mountain's all-time leading scorer. Mountaineers on a 15-0 run to end the quarter, and they win the district championship 71-41 and enjoy the trophy. We can even tell you Iron Mountain's opponent. Will it be Gwynn or Negaunee? Jim Finkbeiner trying to figure out, how do I climb back from a 13-point halftime deficit? Well, Austin Forbes started well. That's a 3. He had 21. Model Tunners within 34-24. Then Caleb Anderson grabs a rebound. Tucker Taylor's ahead of the field. Oh, you know that's going down. Tucker had 20, Gwynn with it 8. Next thing you know, James Harnick knocks down a 3. And eventually, Gwynn closed within 2 at 34-32, with 3 minutes left in the third. But Negaunee did not panic. Drew Lindbergh is obligatory 3 from the corner. Miners up 37-32. Jason Waterman next drives, locates Drew Duchesne for the layup. 39-32, Miners. End of the quarter. Jackson Sager just kind of throws it up there gently and gets the rim's help. Miners up 41-34 after 3. End of the game, Austin Forbes is going to hit a 3 to bring Gwynn within 2, but Negaunee doesn't have to pick up the ball. Tick, tick, tick. That's your ball game. Negaunee wins the district title 49-47. Dan Waterman's reaction says all. So it's Negaunee and Iron Mountain Tuesday in Marquette in a Division III regional semifinal. To Division IV, the Dollar Bay Blue Bolts, the Hancock Bulldogs in a district final. First quarter action, Brendan LeClaire inside the Ashton Janke. And 1. Blue Bolts off to a good start. For the Bulldogs, Carson Chenoweth drives, stops, kind of gives everybody the old okie doke and just lays it up and in. Nicely done, Carson. The other way now. LeClaire with a fake, drives, a scoop and score there. Fans fired up about that one as they maintain the lead. Joe Watson will be floating down the lane, getting that one to bounce in. But Dollar Bay would start to take command of this one. Davin Hill, jumper just beyond the free throw line. Ashton Janke will hit another one, this one for 3. And Dollar Bay is your district winner here, 45-29. Elsewhere in Division IV, Dollar Bay's opponent Tuesday in Negaunee in a regional semifinal will be Munising. The Mustangs had a 19-2 run in the third quarter and defeated Rapid River 53-38. Jesse Matson had 16. In the other half of the bracket, the second game on Tuesday in Negaunee will have Bessemer and Forest Park. Explanation. ETC's Eli Nordine hit a 3 with 17 seconds to go to give the Panthers a lead. Bessemer's Uriah Eiley hit a jumper with 4.2 seconds to go to give Bessemer the district title, 51-50. Cade Mazan had 20 points on 4 triples, in part for Bessemer. North Central close, but Forest Park your winner, 59-54. Riley Hendrickson had 15 points and 9 straight free throws down the stretch for the Trojans. In the Eastern UP, Cedarville goes into Pickford and blows out the Panthers 80-51. Brimley stays undefeated and takes care of Rudyard 68-40. Cedarville and Brimley could meet in the regional final, and that will be taking place in St. Ignace.